Hello, and thank you for watching this short video on the basic requirements of getting your work visa to New Zealand. My name is Jig Patel. I'm a fully licensed immigration consultant, and it's going to be a few minutes video, and I'm just going to share with you the basic requirements, what you need to do in order to get successful, hopefully, outcome with your work visa application. So let's begin. There's a 10-step here. I'll give you a checklist at the end and also a link so you can go and download the information from. So the first requirement is basically have a valid passport. You need to have a valid passport. Check, make sure expiry date's there. If you're in New Zealand, make sure you're on a valid visa before you apply. Otherwise, you'll have to apply under Section 61, which is request to put you back on a valid visa. From this instance, I assume that you'll have a valid passport. Step 2, you need to make sure you fill out the right form. We find that a lot of people, when they apply, their application refuse to consider is because they haven't filled out the correct form. In this instance, you'll need to fill out Form 1015. It can be downloaded from the INZ website, or I'll give you a link at the end of this video. And make sure you pay the correct fee, fill out the form correctly, and that you remember to sign the form. Okay, a lot of people again forget to sign the form, or make basic mistakes. All right, you could be avoided by thoroughly checking this through, or using getting someone to help you who's licensed and experienced with filling out the forms. Okay, make sure that they've also declared their details in the form as well, to avoid any trouble. Right, third, you'll need to have passport photos. You need 2 passport photos, alright, for each person that's applying for that in the application. Right, so you need to put your name at the back of your passport photos, and they need to be less than 6 months on. You're supposed to sign the photos as well, so they can validate that it's yours. Right. Third, we need to do medicals. It's a medical form for general medical and X-rays 1096, and you may be required to do a general medical form depending on how long you intend to stay in New Zealand. Again, I'll give you a full detailed list of the requirements for the medicals at the end of this video. You can go to the link and download it. It's www.getvisa.co.nz. Alright, third, very important, you need to have a job offer. You need to offer a place from a New Zealand company. Hopefully they're based in New Zealand. They've given you a valid offer, and with the basic requirements that meet Immigration New Zealand requirements, as well as the labour laws in New Zealand. You also need to have a job description, so you can outline what you'll actually be doing, where you'll be working, the hours, the remuneration that you'll be getting paid, and so on. It'll be about 10 to 20 page document, depending on who's drafted the forms. But again, job description is very important, and we need to know what you'll be doing so we can determine the type of job and the role and the description and the position you'll be filling. Alright, the third is step 8 is the qualification. We need to see that you have a valid qualification or experience, if you don't have valid qualification experience, to do that job. Okay. Now there are various criteria and requirements for that. Again, we need to go in a bit more in depth detail. We don't have enough time to cover in this video. But if you send me your email or a question, I can answer and tailor it for you for your particular requirement. Advertising, your employer in certain instances will need to show, especially if you're applying for essential skills, that the employer has made a genuine attempt to hire and recruit and train New Zealanders. Alright, they will do a labour market test, which is often done with WINS, and they will need to prove that there was nobody available in New Zealand trainable at all. Now, if you use an agency like ours, we can certainly help you through and give you step-by-step instruction on how to go about doing that. And again, some employers find it easier if they've done it before, some find it hard, but again, it's our job to make sure that we support you along the way, and hopefully the information in this video today can guide you through that as well. Alright, last you also need to do step 10, which is employer supplementary form, employer supplementary form 1113, and your employer will need to fill out and go through the detail and explain through exactly what they've done, the details about the company, how long they've been, how many people they hired, if they fired somebody or not. Again, it's about a 6-page form. It's not very complicated to fill, but again, if you need any assistance with anything, you're welcome to call our office. It's Green Plan Immigration on 0800 967 584. If you're based in New Zealand, or you can contact 0064 934 9533, or visit our website on www.getvisa, which is getvisa.co.nz. I look forward to hearing from you soon, and be sure to look out for our rest of our video. In the meantime, fill in your name and email so I can keep in contact with you and give you useful immigration information to New Zealand.